You've tried the diets. You've cut the carbs. You've counted every single calorie. And yet, the scale barely moves. Or worse, it moves in the wrong direction. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. The truth is, women face unique biological, hormonal, and even psychological challenges that make losing weight far more complex than just eat less and move more. In fact, there are hidden triggers, things most diet books never mention, that silently sabotage your progress every single day. Today, we're uncovering 7 of the most powerful hidden triggers that can keep women stuck, frustrated, and questioning their willpower. Once you understand these triggers, you can finally break free and start losing weight in a way that feels sustainable, energizing, and empowering. So grab a notebook, because what you're about to learn might just change the way you approach weight loss forever. Hidden trigger number 1. Chronic stress and cortisol overload. If you've ever noticed that the more stressed you are, the harder it is to lose weight, you're not imagining things. Here's the science. When you're under chronic stress, whether it's from work, family responsibilities, or even constant dieting, your body releases cortisol, the stress hormone. Cortisol's job is to keep you alert and ready to face a threat. But in today's world, the threat is often an inbox full of emails or a never-ending to-do list. Not a hungry lion chasing you. The problem: elevated cortisol signals your body to store fat, especially around your belly. Why? Because your body thinks it's in survival mode and wants quick access to energy reserves. On top of that, cortisol increases cravings for high sugar, high-fat comfort foods. So even if you're being good most of the time, stress can sneakily push you toward overeating. The fix: practice stress reset rituals daily, like deep breathing, yoga, or simply stepping outside for 10 minutes. Protect your sleep like it's your job. Poor sleep elevates cortisol too. Set boundaries around your time, especially with work and technology. Remember, managing stress is not a luxury, it's a fat loss strategy. Hidden trigger number 2. The blood sugar roller coaster. Many women unknowingly eat in a way that keeps their blood sugar spiking and crashing all day long. You start the day with a bagel or sugary coffee drink. Blood sugar spikes. A couple of hours later, it crashes, leaving you tired, irritable, and craving more sugar. And the cycle repeats. Every spike triggers insulin, the hormone that helps store sugar in your cells. But when insulin levels are constantly high, your body becomes less responsive, a condition known as insulin resistance, and fat loss becomes nearly impossible. Why? It's worse for women. Fluctuations in estrogen and progesterone during the menstrual cycle can make blood sugar swings more dramatic, especially in the week before your period. The fix: start your day with protein plus healthy fat plus fiber. Think eggs with avocado, or a smoothie with spinach, protein powder, and almond butter. Pair carbs with protein or fat to slow digestion. Avoid drinking sugar, yes, even fruit juice. When you keep blood sugar steady, you'll feel more energized, more focused, and much less likely to overeat. Hidden trigger number 3. Not eating enough. Yes, really, it sounds counterintuitive, but eating too little can stall your weight loss. When you dramatically cut calories, your body senses famine and slows down your metabolism to conserve energy. This is called metabolic adaptation, and it's your body's way of protecting you. Unfortunately, it means you can be eating 1,200 calories a day and still not lose weight while feeling exhausted and cranky. The fix: instead of extreme restriction, aim for a modest calorie deficit, just enough to encourage fat loss without shocking your metabolism. Prioritize muscle-preserving foods, like lean protein and nutrient-dense vegetables. Include regular strength training to signal your body to hold on to muscle, which keeps metabolism higher. Think of food as fuel for fat burning, not the enemy. Hidden trigger number 4. The wrong type of exercise. Many women think more cardio equals more fat loss, so they spend hours running, cycling, or on the elliptical, but see little change. Here's the truth. While cardio is great for heart health, excessive steady-state cardio can increase cortisol and burn muscle along with fat. And muscle is your body's metabolic powerhouse. Losing it means burning fewer calories even at rest. The fix: focus on strength training 2 to 4 times per week to build lean muscle. Include short, intense intervals, height, once or twice a week for cardiovascular health and fat burning. Keep steady cardio moderate, not excessive. This approach shapes your body, boosts your metabolism, and helps hormones stay balanced. Hidden trigger number 5. Hormonal imbalances you don't know about. For women, Hormones are the ultimate decision makers when it comes to fat storage, appetite, and energy. Issues with thyroid hormones, estrogen dominance, or low progesterone can all make weight loss harder even if your diet is perfect. The fix. If you suspect a hormonal imbalance, get tested, don't guess. Support hormone health with adequate sleep, nutrient-dense foods, and stress management. Avoid endocrine disruptors in plastics, skincare, and cleaning products. Balancing hormones isn't just about losing weight, it's about feeling like yourself again. Hidden trigger number 6. The gut-weight connection. Your gut health influences far more than digestion. It impacts your metabolism, hormones, and even cravings. An unhealthy gut can trigger inflammation, impair nutrient absorption, and make it harder to burn fat. The fix: eat plenty of fiber-rich foods like vegetables, berries, and legumes. Include fermented foods like yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, and kimchi. Limit processed foods and artificial sweeteners that disrupt gut bacteria. When your gut thrives, your whole body works better, including your fat-burning systems. Hidden trigger number 7. Emotional and subconscious eating patterns. Sometimes, the biggest obstacle isn't physical, it's emotional. Stress, boredom, sadness, or even celebration can trigger eating that has nothing to do with hunger. Many women have learned to use food as comfort since childhood, and these subconscious patterns can override willpower. The fix: learn to pause before eating and ask, am I physically hungry, or is this emotional? Find non-food ways to soothe emotions: journaling, walking, calling a friend. Work on self-compassion instead of guilt when slip-ups happen. Changing your relationship with food is often the most powerful step in lasting weight loss. These 7 hidden triggers explain why so many women feel like they're doing everything right but still can't lose weight. In the next part of this video, we're going deeper. You'll learn exactly how to apply these fixes step by step, how to build a realistic plan that works with your biology, and the single mindset shift that makes the difference between short-term results and lifelong transformation. 1. The silent role of stress hormones. Stress is one of the most underestimated factors in weight loss failure. When you're constantly in a state of fight or flight, your body releases cortisol, a hormone designed to keep you alive in times of danger. But in today's modern world, it's less about escaping a tiger and more about juggling work, family, and responsibilities. High cortisol levels make your body cling to fat, especially around your belly. And it's not just the extra pounds. It increases cravings for sugary and high-fat foods. This is your body's way of preparing for a perceived famine, even when food is everywhere. The fix: start with micro-stress breaks throughout your day. Just 5 minutes of deep breathing, a short walk, or listening to calming music can signal your brain to lower cortisol production, helping your body release fat more efficiently. 2. Emotional eating and the reward loop. Have you ever eaten an entire bag of chips after a stressful day without even realizing it? That's not just lack of willpower. It's biology. Stress, sadness, and even boredom can activate the brain's reward system, pushing you toward high-calorie comfort foods. Breaking the loop means replacing the habit instead of fighting it. If you usually grab sweets after dinner, try switching to a flavored herbal tea or a small piece of dark chocolate. Over time, your brain rewires itself to crave healthier rewards. 3. The "I'll start tomorrow" trap. This mindset can destroy months of progress. Women often juggle so many responsibilities that it's easy to push self-care to tomorrow. The problem: tomorrow becomes next week, then next month. Start with small daily non-negotiables: a 15-minute walk, a protein-rich breakfast, or drinking enough water. These micro-commitments create a chain reaction of healthier choices without feeling overwhelming. 4. Hidden inflammation that blocks fat loss. Chronic inflammation isn't always visible, but it can slow metabolism, cause water retention, and make fat loss harder. Foods like processed snacks, sugary drinks, and refined carbs fuel this inflammation. The solution: adopt an anti-inflammatory plate. Colorful vegetables, omega-3-rich foods like salmon or chia seeds, and spices like turmeric or ginger. Within weeks, many women notice less bloating, more energy, and easier fat loss. 5. The power of a support system. Research shows women who have accountability, a workout buddy, coach, or supportive group, lose significantly more weight and keep it off longer. Trying to do it alone often leads to burnout. Whether it's joining an online fitness challenge, messaging a friend daily about your meals, or finding a community that shares your goals, accountability transforms weight loss from a lonely battle into a shared journey. You now know the hidden triggers. that have been silently sabotaging your progress. But knowing is only the first step. Applying these strategies consistently is where the transformation happens. And if you're ready for a step-by-step plan designed specifically for women, with meals, workouts, and mindset shifts that work with your biology, check the link in the description. You'll be surprised how quickly your body can respond when you finally remove the roadblocks.